There's one thing for certain, and two things for certain, and three things for certain. We got four things for certain. Chapter 4 is now here. Hope burns bright. In big bold words, for this new DLC taking place, we are going to experience something brand new, and I hope you really do enjoy. We are going to do a lot of visual learning. I hope you guys have the understanding to watch, learn, and understand where you could make mistakes and where you should not make mistakes, and then improve your skills for the next 4 to 3 months and get exactly what you came here for: the gear, the items, the best looking styles, the friendships you will build, seeing people who made it, and a moment of silence for the ones who didn't. Thank you. All right, so let's go. So we got a new solo, we got alert, and we have a new raid. We have a lot of things in store. Let's get into all of the nitty and gritty. I've been watching some guys get their things on and moves on. I might have to start getting my moves on out here too. So let's see what's going on. It's right in front of you. Take a brand moment and just look. Let's get this hope bright and bright. You know what I mean? Like burning bright. Let's get it. Okay. Events. Let's see what's going on over here. Chapter. Oh my goodness. Did we just 100 stabilizers? The new Mogo stuff? Source marks? How much? How much? How much? How much? How much? How much? Put me on. Yo, you guys ready for this? Yo, are you guys ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. Yo, we're balling out today, bro. We're balling out today. Balling out today, man. Balling out today. This is happening right now. Let's go. Okay. For the most part, man, sit back, enjoy, get your popcorn, because we have 26 days left for this situation to be done. All right, get your popcorn right, because we about to make something happen, and you guys are going to be the first to see it on my channel. First to see it on my channel. Day one, let's get it started. We're going to lock in. We're going to lock in. You see this outfit right here? We're going to bring it to light. We're going to bring it to light. We're going to bring it to light. Yo, hold on. We're going to bring it to light. We're going to bring it to light. All right. I'm excited. I'm excited. First, I got to check my generator. Oh, my gosh. This is going to be so lit. All right. Oh, my gosh. You're getting lit today, bro. This is happening. Yo, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Okay, we need some more source marks, man. We need more of these. We need more of these. Okay, hold on for a second. Let me see what my source mark is telling me. Am I up or am I down? Which one? I'm actually kind of up. Not bad. Not bad. I'm kind of up. I'm kind of up. I can do it. All right. We're going to get this Blue Lantern scenario type, and we're going to solve it right now, man. I'm telling you, we're not playing, man. Yo, on my channel, we're not playing. Yo, look at this. You okay? Okay, yeah, this right here is definitely wow. This headpiece looks like Black Lantern. Black Panther. It looks like Black Panther. Let's get that right. The Thunderbolt in the middle makes everything look so amazingly good looking. You can't lie. This looks amazing. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, the helmet. Okay. What else? What else? What is this? Hairstyle. I don't got it. Okay, a sword. Now that actually looks nice. That looks nice. A two-handed. Okay, we know some two-handed out there. If you don't know, man, she know who she is, man. That look lit. Okay, that chest piece looks actually pretty tight. That actually looks nice. Okay, okay. You know, not my style, but definitely. Okay, 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 okay. But this is what everyone's looking forward to. I like the back piece. I like the back piece. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I like that back piece. The hands, they're not bad either, too. But you know what I mean? Like, someone could trick out the chest piece. Someone is definitely gonna stunt with that with the Superman. Yo, I'm telling you, the belt, the pants, yo, honestly, it's gonna look gravy. Oh my gosh, let's get right to it, man. We spending. Okay, so there's no special treatment today for like no sales, no nothing crazy happening. We about to dive in. What? Wait, hold on. It said 40, right? So 400, 4,000, 4,000, 4,000, 4,000. How much characters should I be getting it on? 4,000. Should I just go for 60 or should I go for 100? Should I go for the 60? Okay, you know what? I'll go for the 60 ball. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, so we did what we did. We did what we did. Now we were able to now purchase the whole DLC all in a bunch. I know most people are like, yo, you should just wait, man. Wait. Nah, man. When you were part of DC to a certain extent, there's no waiting on nothing. There's no waiting on nothing. You know what I'm saying? You guys wait. There's no waiting for nothing. It's time to click. It's time to click and get in this. You see what I'm saying? Bang! DC, gotta give me some props. Right off the video, right off the rip. Right off the rip. Right off the rip. You guys gotta give me some props. Right off the rip. I'm not hating too much, but right off the rip. Right off the rip. Alright? Damn! It just came out today! Yo, it just came out today, man. What do you want from me, man? All right, man. I told you, man. We making this style really happen. We got a skill point. How much skillies we have? You know what I mean? We got the most in the game or what? Nah, we working on it. We're working on it. You know what I mean? We're working on it. But listen, we just officially just got the Blue Lantern ring. Can you put 2 in? Oh my gosh. Yo, you guys want to see something crazy? I could do both of these today. Oh my gosh, this healer is gonna go fuego, okay? Flamingo fuego, okay? We're gonna be lit. We're gonna be pretty lit today, all right? So first things first. First thing is first. We got Nth Metal, right? Boom, 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 boom. We got some Nth Metal, right? We're gonna utilize the Nth Metal to get what we're looking at and extract the best out of this character so we can get this to look really good. So let's go and do this right now by heading to House of Legends and talking to the one and only John Constantine. Let's get some pieces. Let's start breaking this through properly. Let's have some fun. Let's show you this power on how great it could be. And let's enjoy great content. Like, you know what I'm talking about? When you put a character together and you know most of this stuff is for healers, you know, the White Lantern ring and the Blue Lantern ring, and then they just got another artifact that's gonna be coming up very soon. They're keeping it on the download, but it's going to be something to get. Do you guys know that? Okay, all right. So for the most part, man, look, let's get right to it. So I'm gonna be using most of my majority of points to get this to happen. You guys got to see this. You know what I mean? I might even have to jump on another character to get it right. You know what I mean? I don't want to spend all in one day. You know what I mean? So let's get right to it. Let's go. You know what I mean? We've been saving up time and effort and time, right? So we gotta lock in and sit down right here and put in some effort. And today is day one. Everyone could do it. Everybody could put some effort into day one and enjoy the DLC for the first time. Like, just go into someone's content, say hi, and be there for the first time. Like, you know what I mean? Enjoy that, right? Enjoy that. All right, so here. Okay, we have a lot of those scenario types, okay? So we got a lot going on, right? Okay, first thing is first. We're going to start with the blue one, right? Because the blue one is the newest thing out right now, right? We're going to start with the blue one, and then we're going to work our way around, okay? So okay, so I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna put this in here. We got locked in. Now that was good. All right. For the first 30 seconds, that was good. All right, let's go to the next one. I'm wondering, does it go up 4 times? Okay. All right. We're making some progress. Let's keep it up. All right, we're here. We're making some progress. This is good. This is good. We're almost close to the end. You guys. Wow. I gotta be very cautious on how I'm clicking because I gotta do the mathematics. You guys gotta know, man, mathematics are really important. And you don't want to overflow it too much, right? Okay, I thought I was gonna get a bonus on that one. You guys didn't want to give me a bonus? Okay, hold on. I gotta back out. DC's just glitched. I can't do anything on that. I'm on the console. I am a console content creator, and as I am going through this is actually enjoyable. But believe me when I say this is nice. Okay, let me put 31. And then, yeah, see? The mathematics, and get the mathematics right, you know what I mean? I like this stuff, you know what I mean? Like, gets you to think about it a little bit. I got a little 10%, a little bit more than it usually. And we here. All we need to do is buy 2 more of the purple scenario type, and then we good. So give me a moment. We're going to do that.
Listen, you don't want to be my mate. My mates end up with worm food or worse.
All right, so we're now about to officially lock into getting the full completion of the scenario type. And I'm glad that I was able to do this and show it to you guys. I am happy. We got it. Like the rest of the other guys in the top guys in the game, we got it. All right. That's a start. That is a start. And for instance, I appreciate everything that DC is doing. Remember, it's a hate and love relationship. It's tough. You know what I mean? As being someone who's been here from since the beginning of time. I'm prehistoric. I still traditionally like this game. I still will spend money into this game. We just had something recently just happen the other day, or I should say this morning, that let everybody just know that DC's been going through some ups and downs, right? The game went through a seizure moment. It got a lot of lag. It was a lot of latency. It was scary, today, this morning, especially trying to get double the points. If you were in it, you know what I was feeling. But for the most part, we're here now. We're growing. We're getting better. And hopefully we are trying to do the same, establish the same thing, is to be the best we can possibly be. All right. So let's get this white lantern ring up, and let's not waste our time with this scenario type. Let's actually get it and show you exactly what you could do with white lantern and blue lantern powers, right? Because one thing is for certain, man, these things are for like healers. Realistically, they make healers even that much better. Oh my goodness, I want to be that much better for you guys. All right, so let's go do this. Let's make this happen. Right? All right. I want you guys to understand that it takes a little bit of effort, a lot of grind time too, and a vision. You got to have a vision about this too. Coming back to the game, seeing what it's all about. What I mean? It takes a lot of time. Okay. So five. Let's put this in. I want to put the right amount of numbers in there so I don't do too much, right? I don't want to overly do it and then have to have a problem where I'm not actually reaching the full potential. All right. Okay. So we're looking good. We're looking good. Now we just got to go back to the marketplace. You guys think I'm done? Yo, I'm not even close to being done with you guys, eh? You guys don't understand. Like, we really doing this. Okay, so we buy this. Buy this. And the one thing that most people are going to enjoy about this scenario type, please understand me when I say this. You don't have to buy any seals. You don't have to buy any seals. Oh my goodness, no seals, just raw,
heroes.
Scenario types like this, paradox, energy, like you got all of these that you can use, right? And I know I'm going down in source marks, but I know you guys are worth it. Believe me when I say I know you guys are worth it, because I'm going to be playing with a lot of LFG chat and a lot of timers in here. Yo, we're gonna have time. We're gonna have a lot of great time. All right, so let's get doing this. This is a live server. This is not the test server. This is not props. Oh my goodness, this is not props. This is really real. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get one. Okay, you see, if I put, wait, what does the number look like? Nah, man, it's not enough. Okay, so what I'm gonna do to be smart about this scenario type, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check my inventory one more time to see if there's anything in there that I missed. Okay, so nth metal wise, I am out of it because I was gonna put it for the new artifact. I thought it was coming out today. I was gonna start spending a lot of decent time and effort into it, but there's nothing in there. Okay, so for instance, we're gonna obviously put that there. There is a reason why. I was looking for that when I was on a mission. I was really looking for that, but I couldn't find it. Where is my supply drop? You guys see it? Okay, we'll get that afterwards. Yes, we'll go over here to Dr. Fate, and he will be able to assist.
Grant us your
Okay, let's look at our weekly scenario type right here. We're almost at the end. We logged on every single day for the last 30 days, I would believe. So I'm happy that we were able to do that again. This is another scenario type that DC has implemented into the game. For anybody who's new into the game, we just recently got a lot of great new daily rewards out of this, and specialties in here, and some styles that most people would like to be. But realistically, all jokes aside, logging on with a membership or being free, you can possibly get most of these scenario types if you have both. Okay, so let's get right. We're gonna go and buy something from him, and this is what we're gonna buy to help our chances get even higher. So here we go. We're gonna go click it one time, and then we are going to get some nth metal that is going to give us the opportunity to just get what we're looking for, right? So let's just officially get this locked in and show you guys that this power of this character is about to get better, and the quality of this character is going to get better, right? The overall quality. That's what we're going for at the end of the day, right? So I just don't like getting kicks from groups. I'd rather be with groups that say, you know me, I can work with you. I can work with that. I can work with that. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to be workable. So yeah, let's do that. And yeah, let's get this last one to its last stage. Okay, let's follow through. All right, so here it is. So I gotta just put 3. We got it, and then we officially unlock it. And this is how you start a video. I'm not saying most people don't start videos like this, but this is how you start a video. Okay, thank you guys for waiting and seeing everything you guys possibly could be seeing. Now I'm gonna go and put on my uniform just to show you guys what I can be doing with these powers, and I'm gonna take it to the training session to show you guys what it looks like and what the animations could look like for you. And let's have some fun. Let's just show what this power can actually be able to do. To keep yourself prioritized. Yeah. No, you gotta click okay, go to inventory. So apply. I want the look. Like the look, okay. And then go to the top and go to inventory. Okay, so go down, like all the way down. Okay, wait. What did you do? Okay, click circle. Click both back buttons, and then go down, and then go to the down one. What did you do? You deleted? Hold on. What were you doing? Where were you doing?
My inventory.
Man, I think you did delete it. Hold on. I'll watch it. You deleted it. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I'm gonna get right to you guys. Sorry about that. I have somebody else on the on the controller on something else. I'm just trying to figure out something. Hold on. I'm about to be a detective. I'm about to catch somebody right now. Oh my gosh. You, yo, I don't need you imprinting nothing. What? Yeah, you deleted it. Oh man, you just don't. The whole point of this game is you don't want to delete something that is actually good, because what happens is you have to replace it, and then when you replace it, you have to hopefully hope that you find something better. Okay, hold on, just don't touch it. Hold on. Okay, chat. So we're gonna go and continue. Hold on. Okay, so blue lanterns, white lantern powers. Let's go and show you exactly what can be possible. Um, See, that's another thing, man. People, you can't do things on your own. You need to ask questions. You need to ask questions. Yeah. Okay, we're back on it. Kim, you're still a child to this game. You gotta ask questions still. You can't just do things on your own, realistically. All right, so let's go back to the facility. Here. I did not create a loadout. I'm just showing you guys the powers. I did not create a loadout. I did not create a loadout. So yeah. I'm just showing you guys the powers. My loadout will be totally different from what I'm going to be actually showing you guys when I have the chance. Okay, so there's a lot of people who are going to be in here trying it. So let's go find an empty lobby. Let's go find an almost empty lobby. Hypothetically speaking, there might not be any empty lobby, especially when people are trying to do something. All right, okay, here we are. Here we are. Okay, so we're in front of a bunch of targets. Nothing wrong with that. That's really good. Okay, so this one move. So, is it just... Okay, wait. Let's see if it's a combination. I'm thinking it's a combination. It looks good. Okay, there's no combination. It's a one tap. It's a one tap. It's a one tap. This is a one tap. Okay, that's really nicely good. One hit target. Really quick. Yo, it is really quick. It actually is really quick. Okay. The next one. I like that. Dazes the opponents. Looks nice. It hits all targets. Hits all targets. Okay, so this one, I don't know what it's called, but you know what I mean. Like, you guys will be able to figure it out when you guys get it. You know what I mean? I don't want to do a POV. I'm just trying to show it to you guys. I like showing it to you guys. Visual learning. And then, yeah, that one looks nice. That one looks nice. Right there. And this right here, does it do damage? No, it doesn't do damage, but I know I heard it does heals. It does heals. But it looks nice though, honestly. It looks really nice. It looks really, really nice. All right. And it lasts up for a pretty long time. So you know how electricity never had one of those kind of like healing pools? Yeah, those healing pools, right? So what I'm actually looking at, it's like a healing pool. Realistically, it's like a healing pool. Okay, all right. Jeez. I'm gonna like being a healer. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this is the healing field. That's really good. Um, Hope burns bright, might. Okay, so duration. So when you're in healer role, you buff other characters around you. That is pretty nice. Like that is really nice. And the duration is for 12 seconds. Um, Healing target gains burning increases might. Okay, so yeah, it helps other characters help. Like it's a buff. It's a healing field, and it buffs might. That's actually as a healer. That's actually pretty nice. That actually is 100% nice, because electricity realistically was suffering from not having like a healing field, but it had quick heals. If you understand, like this right here was the most you can possibly get. Oh yeah, I can't do it. But yeah, yeah, this move was the best you can possibly get, or galvanize. Uh, and this one right here. Hold on. Where is it? 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 This one right here. But this heals you and nearby allies. Yeah, this one was a neat one. It was like an area effect kind of thing too. But yeah, it's not as good as this one. Most definitely not as good as this one. Okay, so White Lantern powers, single target, hits everything, damages everything. Hope burns bright, another might. Oh my gosh, you got two. The supercharge is a shield. And it's a 50%. Compared to what this is, very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. Um, Compared to what this is. Oh my goodness, this would take a long time to actually get, but believe me, it does a lot of protection. The best shield in the game is the atomic shield for sure. It's the best shield in the game. Um, yeah. Okay. Right. Now being a healer, this actually helps provide like shielding for three group members and providing incoming damage like to block. Oh my gosh, this is amazing because you got this move right here that does the same thing. You have this move, and then you have this right here that you could protect people at a higher level, at a very much higher level. And then this is a supercharged generator. That's gonna help the supercharge in general get to where you need to be. So there's a lot of things. And then let's switch over to this. This right here hits everything inside. Hits everything inside. And then single target, you know what I mean, really nice. Shield, you can't go wrong with it. It definitely provides safety. And then boom, it hits everything in sight. And then this is a trolling effect, but this works really good still. You know what I mean? Trolling effect. So yeah. Surprisingly, I don't have enough dominance. I could obviously get it, but it's definitely a troll effect, and it stuns all ads. This like is definitely worth dominance. If you put dominance in your healer role and stuff, you might be able to see them get stuck a little bit better. But boom, it hits all targets and it hits them really good. It does damage over time. So it seems like it just did a 4 tick. So you know you're getting a lot of great stuff in it. Other than that, let's get right to it. We're gonna make this loadout look very, very decently good. Um, let's just make this loadout really good. Okay, so give me a moment. I'm just gonna make this loadout, and I'm gonna show you guys how great it could actually come together. And let's see this. Let's see this. Let's see this. Remember, you guys, be careful who you guys give your controller to, man. They might set you up. All right, so for the supercharge, we will show it later on. I definitely, I am definitely knowing that this is gonna be good. But like, okay, you know what? Let's try this supercharged generator. Let's just keep spamming it and see if it really works. Just start spamming moves, just whatever happens. Whatever works, we're just having fun with it now. Spam it. Good. Just keep spamming. I want to get that supercharge up. Just start hitting powers and moves just to get the supercharge. Already liking it so far. This move right here is like so quick. Alright, so we got the supercharge. Alright. So let's see what it does. Like, does it do any damage? Okay, so we're staying close to the boss. Considering the Spartan target, we're going to hit it after this field goes away. And then let's see what happens. Okay, so here we go. We're locking it on. And I'm hitting it. It is actually just a shield. It doesn't do anything more, nothing less. That is still good because you see it. I don't know how it would happen. You would see 1 break, 2 break, or 3 break. No, it just all goes at the same time. So, you know, it's providing still protection. Realistically, it's still providing protection. It's still good. Let's just continue. I want to make a loadout now, so I'm going to want to really play with this one. And here we go. Let's go with healer. All right. So I don't use the pages on this character. So from what you guys can see, I'm trying to be a natural, typical healer that can actually do a really good job. And then here we are playing with our loadout. So there was a couple moves. I could take this move out. This move looks really good. Supercharged generator, another one I have. Now I can add in. Okay, hold on. Jeez, I gotta make sure I put these things properly in. Okay, there it is. So go back. Okay, so now I got a healing field right here. Usually I could. This is gonna be a quick. Hit. Yeah, quick hit. All right, so that's a clip. That's 1 clip. I'm gonna like those 2. Very quick heals. Shield, really good. Oh my gosh. Now I can remove this shield because it's only a 1 shield. And I could put in this shield so we could get more shields for more group members. Arc lightning is still good. We're going to take the supercharge out and we're going to put this supercharge in to get more shielding within the team. So wait. Hold on. So this is healing. Okay, what is this? Group heal. Okay, so it's a group heal. Realistically, we could go do that. 6 seconds. Yeah, that's actually really quick if you guys can actually see that. That looks really quick. Quick. Okay, so now the question with the generator situation is which one goes the farthest and hits the target, right? So I'm over here. Let's see. If it does not hit, I can't use it. It's not going to work properly because I need to stay far away from the group. I gotta stay far away from the group. Okay, so that didn't work. So let's go to the next one that we just recently got, supercharged generator. So wait. Okay, so it's a tap. Okay, it's a tap. Okay, so let's go and try doing that right now. So this one is much more better. You see the difference? One target can't get hit and then the next one can. So, ooh, it got like some water effect too. It got some like cool water effect if you guys see that. Watch the hand movement. Hey. Okay, you know, it works. It definitely works, especially when it comes down to staying alive. And doing something from a far distance. Yeah, it does the work. So I'm gonna actually take out that other one and keep that, and then most definitely my loadout has officially approved. I think you guys would approve it too as well. A lot of healing, a lot of protection. Like when people are around me, I can protect them and still throw a shield on them. And then quick heals for tanks when they're going through a moment like help, like, you know what I mean? I got amazing quick help, and then I got another heal into a shield, and then I got another pulsing heal that will unleash some type of healing effect, knocking down and knocking away nearby enemies and healing you and up to 3 members in your group. Okay, so now that's pretty good. And then we got a long range supercharge that will obviously hit when I'm a far distance away compared to the one that I had. But you know, you can always run both of them when you're battle tanking, healing, and you're gonna have fun with it, man. Supercharge is gonna be coming crazy. Like, you can have a lot of fun with it. Polarize, and then the other one is Hope Burns Bright, whatnot. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So yes, this is what I'm gonna be doing. The only thing that I'm missing right now, this one, if this supercharge was 2,500, I would be having a ball because I did not lose out on Eye of Gemini spam. You know, so that is traditionally that's what I'm missing, the Eye of Gemini spam when I'm going over here, because accelerating, accelerating, and for freeing you up from control effects and restoring health over time, right? So meaning I don't get controlled and I can break out of it and then I could do something else, right? And I get healed for it. And I could do that a lot of times, but for instance, yeah, we're gonna get better. Other than that, this loadout is definitely official. I like it. I am with it. I like it. All right, so now I just feel like I want to just get into something. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on the screen. Inventory's looking crazy. A lot of things just took place, a lot of lagging, you know what I mean? I'm trying to keep up. Man. Okay. So now I'm going to be able to heal guys with amulet. What else? Amulet. Pages. I'm going to be able to heal guys with pages. No, E-bomb is... No, that's good. Yeah, I think that's it, right? That's the severest ones. This one right here. These two. Very severe heals. Very severe. Yeah, these ones are tough. Healing guys who have these two. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's work. Other than that, let's go. You know what I mean? Realistically, if you want to save yourself from that trauma, you gotta have this Lazarus Pit of water. When you go that green form, I still have a chance to catch you and still revive you into a position to get back into scenario type. All right, so okay, let's just free up some space, guys. Let's just look at kind of chaotic over here. Let's just free up some hope the video you guys are seeing now is starting to realize what you guys are getting. Please take a moment and look in the description. The description will give you a point form and a little bit more easier understanding of what you are getting yourself into. DC could be kind of challenging in understanding what they're trying to tell you because they want you to really find out what it is. But for the most part, yes, I would like to let you guys know there's an easier way to look at it by just going into the chat and then most definitely going into description and then seeing exactly what I was able to put there. I gotta figure out what I need to most definitely get rid of and what I don't need to get rid of. There's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. My DPSs need help. All right. Okay. Hope you guys like my character. It took time. It definitely took time to make. Again, if you are unsure about something, please ask the question, what can I do with this? Should I do this? Because that is something that you might not know. It's like me saying to you, someone took your bed and threw it out and told you to sleep on the floor. Okay. Gotta make sure everything's taken care of though. You understand me? There is so much. There's so much in my inventory. This is another thing about this game, that if you do not watch your inventory, things do definitely get out of hand. And the way I'm looking at it right now, I'm just gonna have to delete everything. I'm gonna have to delete everything. And when I mean delete everything, I mean put it in the right position to extract the most out of it. I usually heal on this build. I don't DPS, to be totally honest. Not saying that electricity DPSing is not fun. It is, but something about healing is a great feeling. I don't know about you, but like it's a really great feeling, right? I don't know about you, but yes, it is definitely a feeling. I don't DPS, to be totally honest, I don't. I should be putting this gear on my DPS, just because it's a new DLC and whatnot. But like I said, I swear I can walk in with the same gear and beat the DLC without even thinking that I need the gear. I'm that good. That's how good electricity is. let's get to it. Let's just start. Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully that was really easy, man. Making hard decisions is really hard. You gotta make them sometimes, and maybe they work out for you, and maybe they don't. But sometimes making decisions work. You know what I mean? I just made a decision. I was gonna get the white ring and the blue ring. It definitely did cost me $65 to do it, and a little bit of grind time in the game, but it was worth it because I know that ultimately, when it comes down to healing, most people want healers that know what they're doing so they can actually survive to play the game more than actually fall down in the game and not actually be able to achieve anything. Okay? So we're providing some type of assistance when it comes down to understanding that we want you to survive as much as you can, but standing and moving in the wrong places can get you hurt, and you're going to have to deal with that consequence. Now, those are things that you're going to obviously work on, and then you're going to be like, hey, I now know where to stand, but at the most majority of the time, you got to remember your L's and wins. All right. Oh my goodness, we're going back up again. Oh my goodness, it never stops. More healing. After I clean this inventory, I know I'm going to be a little bit more great to go back out there, whatever the new DLC has to offer, and face it, honestly, and face it. That's another one. Yeah, that's good. So I got all of my quick pop over here, quick poppers. That's gonna come down. Put this here. Side. Then you start seeing problems getting solved. You see, this is what they call seeing something actually happen. I will delete this. Fearful Day is a long time ago. Raging Night was the last DLC, so that's okay. You can obviously give that to somebody else. We have a soda that most definitely is level 200. I would have liked to put this over here, honestly, but can't do it. That would have been very helpful, you know, to another account, just account binded type of feeling. It would have been pretty great. So we got some more. Ooh, we got 30. We're climbing. At least give me at least 170 more. 170 more, and I'll be great. Yeah, I'll be gravy with a piece. Okay, so now we're making some moves. This is nice. healing is gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be so much fun, I'm telling you. And I know when you guys see me heal, you be like, nah, man, you can definitely heal, man. You can definitely heal. That's the feeling I like about when people see, when they see somebody be like, yo, I came in here to get somebody who knew what they're doing, know what to do. You know what I mean? Like, you know what to do. You don't make it look too hard. You just do what you gotta do. You know me, Fearful Days shield. Honestly, I have to send this to somebody else. I need some new ones. Yeah, I need some new ones. Okay, so inventory's clear now. Like, we definitely looking in the mids. And I know people are like, oh, you're gonna open these? Honestly, I just used a bunch of source marks, so I might actually just open them to show you guys exactly what you guys are gonna get in here. All right, let's go. Okay, 40 source marks. Okay, that's good. That's a start. We lost some, we earned some. You know what I mean? Not bad. And now we got, you know, Mogo. And this is the new word. This is the new word. For the new currency. This is the new word. All right. You see? You guys came first in something. I don't know what you guys are not coming last in. All right. Let's see the healing now. Okay. I thought I was gonna be at 600,000, bro. I thought I was gonna be at 600,000 for a second. I looked at that number. I was like, yo, it's getting too close to my number. Chill. I must be healing like this. Hope is look like 1 million. Oh, listen. Where's the power? Yo, when I get this off, oh my goodness, more time to use more things. Okay, more time to use more things. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, nitty and gritty. The new DLC is now a part of this. Now, I want you guys to sit back, understand what you guys are seeing is about to be something new to me too. Okay? So, I'm going to do my part and stop talking and just play and show you guys my real clicks are really holding up weight. But I'm going to have another person participate within the stream, leading the way in DPSing. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm just waiting for an invite. Hold on, you guys. I'm working on it right now. I'm just waiting on this invite. Any moment now, just any moment.
It's me, the Guy Gardner. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I need your help. Things have gone from bad to worse out here on Mogo. The big guy's dying, and anyone who goes gray will be joining him. You know the drill. We need to deal with Lucia Cavalera. Find her, capture her, and take her to Oa. The Guardians will do all they can to help her out, but they can't risk doing it on Mogo. Too much gray, you know?
Okay, so we're experiencing some new discrepancies. I think they're gonna work on this, but there is too much people in it, and I'm not one of the ones in it yet. What is going on? OMG. Oh my gosh, another one. Yo, listen, it's like we're playing a game right now. Are you trying to phase in there? Hold on, hold on. Blue Lantern powers. That is what's new right now. Blue Lantern powers. You want to see them? Here, take a moment. We'll just look right here. Oh yeah, this is not the test server. This is not just for props. Okay? Take a quick moment, you know what I mean? Flash the screen, keep it on your phone, just be like, why should I get this? You know what I mean? And then after you flash the next one, you know. So I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna move it down from the cooldown. Don't just forget the cooldown and just take in the Hope is Bright, because that 5 might is to anybody who's a DPS or anybody who's in the field. Or that group heal. All right, we're gonna go to the next one, right? Okay. You got that screenshot? All right. Okay, this subcharge. 6 seconds. Very, very quick. Long range, this thing can hit from a distance. So I'm pretty decently helping. I like this. I like this. Okay. Um, Now we're gonna move down from the cooldown. We're just gonna just catch that, and you can catch a clip like that. You can snap it on your phone, and you can catch it, and it's that same one right there, right? The supercharge generator is the one with the layers of like beams. You know what I mean? 2 beams, right? Okay. Moving there, cast time. You know what I mean? There it is. Cooldown, field, area effect, healing effect. And you just boom. Okay, so you go like that. So you take a picture like that, you keep it, boom. You snap it on your phone, you keep it on you. You're like, okay, let me see why. But if I'm not a healer, then this don't work like a healer. Like, you know what I mean? It works as a DPS still, but it still has its move. You know what I mean? It still has its moves on how it does what it does. But you know what I mean? Healing is basically what it really is for the support role part. But it all is a DPS. Realistically, you can play with it like a DPS, but it's up to you to play with it how you like it, right? Just for show, or you really pulling it. The supercharge now, like moving on now. You're like, this is a full screenshot right here of the supercharge, right? This right here is just a shield, okay? And when I mean just a shield, it's just a shield. It does not do reflective damage, okay? It does not reflect damage. It takes damage. And control effects, immunity, you know what I mean, to break out, you know what I mean, not to be a thing. Yeah. And then combo abilities do extra damage. So it increases all of those pictures that you took, it increases all of them when you use them. All right. Okay, so moving on there, that's it. The new powers in the game. You guys know with the White Lantern, I'm gonna be a little bit quick about it. You know, you got other videos, guys are doing it right now. They're showing it. It's just gonna be quick. One hit tap, you know, it hits everything. This hits one shot. It's a toggle, tank toggle. You know, I mean that tank toggle. This is a shield. If you are a healer, it puts a shield on all characters in the facility of 3 of them. You know what I mean? Provides incoming damage, protects you from incoming damage, and do all that stuff. So you lit. Trollers having the best time with this right here, locking up all ads on site and making them control effect. And then this move is like a taunt, but a push away taunt. It pushes you away, right? And knocks you off your feet. And with certain abilities, like hitting the shield and then hitting this, it does more extra damage, right? And lower than 35% from what you can see. Getting knocked off your feet and it does 35%, and then you hit Omega. And then the Berserk, then the drink, then the one shot, and then the move. Game over, man. Like, I'm telling you, knocking off your feet is crazy. All right, so we're gonna try to do some raids. Do some.
They're hiding something in here, and they really don't want anyone to know about it. Too bad for them.
Welcome, children, to my orphanage. So happy you could join us today. We'll take the utmost care of you here. I promise.
Hit that console. Pause. Here we go. Take out those control panels. Should shut down these forces. Good work. We're not done yet. Secure those armored panels. One of the command rooms is open. Get in and secure. Another command room's open. Secure it.
You're the best. And I am out of here.
The last command room is open. Secure it. Secure that open command room. Here we go. Head down to the lower level. console's the air garden to clear a path to the cells. Guards to unlock the cells down next to it.
Whoever you are, you're my new hero.
Saber, you know that? Thank you.
We must have made him mad. They sent in a bigot. Drop it!
Took the children. Please, stop them.
Okay, let's get the show on the road. Use that console to open the door out of here.
Cease and desist. At once.
Not really in a cease and desist mood, lady. Sorry. Not cease and desist. Who do you think she was talking to? Ambush bug! Kidnapping and locking up kids. That's a Sinestro move, isn't it?
That's your move, Gardner. Make the rage-powered woman angry. Idiot!
That's our intention. Come on, let's take those constructs down. Watch out!
Down to sea!
Hot drugs, red lanterns, the laser. What, you run out of kitchen sinks to throw at us?
Tolerate your influence no longer! To the end!
Please, hear me. The battle's over. Do not lose yourself to rage.
Very well. Let us have truce. You can release the children at that control panel. Evacuate them while you can.
Kennick! I'm gonna get you out of here.
I knew you'd come. Thanks for helping Papa rescue me. Those red lanterns are the worst.
I will see the children to safety. All will be well.
The command center lies ahead. If you...
This is a fight you won't win. Your power is nothing but my undying ring.
Major, I think it's time we had a word with her. Let's go. Those crystals are supercharging atrocity. Destroy them. Let him have it. That crystal's supercharging atrocity. Destroy it. That's it. He's exploded. Pour it on. Atrocitus probably ran off to hang out with his new pal, the Matron. Doesn't matter. We'll find him and her and deal with them both.
So, here's what Sinestro and I have been working on. A way to get Carol to snap out of it and join us in this fight. She's a close friend, but her core is doing everything they can to keep us apart. Sinestro's going to contact you with instructions. Just do what he says.
The Star Sapphire's interstellar teleporter can send it to Zamaron and Carol Paris. But you'll need to help me acquire the rings of several Star Sapphires. We will also need an understanding of how their technology works. Lure out their elite by destroying the crystal formations in the area. They hate that. Love is the key to reaching Zamaron. Fortunately, I have a plan. That should be enough rings. We know how to operate their teleporter, and I have the rings we need. Meet me inside the Kane Street Mall.
So from what you can see, a lot of stuff is going on in this game that you can't really explain. You just gotta wait until something gets posted. But for the most part, we still got a lot more to do, and participating in it has been really neat. I've been on the ones and twos. You know, this guy is really fast, right? So, um, that last raid, I thought it was really smooth, calm, collective. It looked different. It looked different. It gave me the feeling of Gorilla Grodd, like a Gorilla Grodd mission, like or the prison scenario type. It gave me kind of that feeling. But yeah, you know what I mean. Lower level would be like Poison Ivy. You know what I mean. The book area, the library with a bunch of grass around it. Yeah, a lot of stuff. But you know, the boss fight, new animation, the star scenario type do not be in the solid dark areas compared to the light areas that you were standing on. Play that scenario type. He lets you know that he's going to be doing a move, and it's going to be really powerful because it's going to be slamming down. There is no countering that scenario type. You're just impactfully taking a hit or dodging the hit and then waiting until the hit is completely moved because you could still get hit by the hit. You know what I mean? So you just wait up for a moment and then lunge him, and then when the whole scenario type is over with. But I seen it. It was like boss fights were pretty straightforward. Middle fight, you know what I mean? Block, get out of the area effect, play the surroundings. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, you know. So yeah, I think the star animation was the newest one. Um, yeah, and then you can't even hit him. So you can't even hit him when he's in that stage anyways. Like the ads start popping, also the tank is gonna have to hold those scenario type. Healer's gonna be putting work in. You might not be hitting anything, you know, just oh my goodness, I could see that. It's gonna be cool. It's cool. But for the most part, these zone scenario types, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's a problem. You see? Ouch. But I guess that's what they call it, right? But what does it really mean? Is the server getting too much people on it at once? Are they trying to tell us something that they need more generators? What's going on? But hey, like they say, keep posted, keep posted. Usually anytime they're informing anything about anybody or anything about this, hold on. You can find the information over here sometimes. Update patches, you know, what I mean, they talk about things on the side. Yeah, they have moments, you know, they talk about the things going on. Yeah, and what to look for. Yeah, so yeah. Never seen anything like that before. I've never seen anything like that before. You know that moment when it's like, huh? Like, just wow. I've never seen anything like that before. Like, I feel right now, the way I feel, just trying to get into this DLC is like I'm waiting in line to get into something.
So, here's what Sinestro and I have been working on. A way to get Carol to snap out of it and join us in this fight. She's a close friend, but her core is doing everything they can to keep us apart. Sinestro's going to contact you with instructions. Just do what he says.
The Star Sapphire's interstellar teleporter can send us to Zamaron and Carol Ferris. But you'll need to help me acquire the rings of several Star Sapphires. We will also need an understanding of how their technology works. Lure out their elite by destroying the crystal formations in the area. They hate that.
How dare you take my ring? No, you cannot take my ring. To travel to Zamaron, you'll find a path blocked. You've got to stop.
So, love is the key to reaching Zamaron. Fortunately, I have a plan. That should be enough rings. We know how to operate their teleporter, and I have the rings we need. Meet me inside the Kane Street Mall. You will go ahead. I must protect these rings. Hal Jordan is already inside, attempting to secure the area. Be as aggressive as you like. Once the building is cleared, I will enter and use these stolen rings to initialize the teleporter.
Take it easy on the Star Sapphires. If anyone gets killed, you're going to have to answer to me. Crap! It's Zatanna. She's been whammied by the mist. Sinestro, are those Star Sapphire rings? I told you not to kill anyone.
Do not fear. They're still alive. For now. The rings will engage the teleporter, but I'm told true love is required to direct it at Zamaron. Your childish feelings for Carol Ferris should suffice.
Just make sure that when we get there, everyone gives me time to reason with Carol. Once we hit her with the mists, I know I can convince her to join us. Okay, people, let's hit the afterburners.
Your emotions hinder your ability to complete this mission.
Let's get one thing straight, Sergeant. It's only because of my feelings for Carol that we're here in the first place.
Terror will consume you.
Sinestro, I don't see any amethyst mist. Time to phone home.
Indeed. Transmitting coordinates.
Okay, Mogo. Waiting on that care package.
Stand back. Jordan and I must be the bearers of the mists.
Your terror consume you!
Hold up, everyone. Let's make sure the coast is clear.
Once we encounter Carol Ferris, we will use our mists to help free her from the Predator's influence. We are not alone.
Is that Wonder Woman? This is gonna hurt us more than it hurts her.
Give in to fear.
I wish there was another way.
There is none.
But never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Wouldn't I?
Hal! How dare you betray me by bringing him here?
What? No. Carol, we've come to help you.
Help me? You used your love to bring our enemies here.
We're wasting time. Restrain her.
You're messing with the wrong one. Nice try, pal. I won't make it easy for you. Don't let just your brain. to me.
The Amber Mist will restore your fear of losing. The Amber Mist will... It's working! The Predator is starting to lose.
Carol, you need to focus. Force the Predator out of your mind. You will serve much better on your own.
Now, Carol Ferris, retake control of your mind!
What's happening? Why are we fighting?
Carol, listen to me.
What have you done to me?
The Amber Mist will restore your fear of losing.
She's still resisting! Everyone, stop!
How?
Carol, is that you? I mean, just you?
The Predator is out of my mind. It latched onto me when I brought the spark to the battery. I'll get the word out to the Star Sapphires to slow down.
Carol, I'm sorry, but there's more than that.
Enough pillow talk. Carol Ferris, the momentary loss of the entities is only the beginning. You must join our alliance, or everyone you love will pay a heavy price.
Why should I believe you?
Believe me.
Okay. Let's talk.
Love is complicated. Carol and the rest of the Star Sapphires see it as the greatest of all emotions and try to protect it. But love's volatile, and so...
The Star Sapphires are acting irrationally, even for them. Find as many of our allies as you can. They're probably already trapped inside conversion crystals. Be careful, though. You've no clue what state they'll be in when released.
Carol Ferris's Star Sapphires are behaving even more foolishly than usual. Fatality thinks she can headhunt from her old core. She will regret succumbing to their naive promises. Release my corpsmen, but be ready for them to attack. They may not be of clear thought.
I will endure. I will destroy them. on me.
I am called
That's
Fatality.
far enough.
Are you ready?
I was
to
hoping
face
my
me?
sisters would take care of your little incursion, but it looks like it's on me. Ah! You're a fool to stand against love. Good. I wanted a real fight.
Listen up. This isn't gonna be easy. Place is probably crawling with Greys. Maybe more. Hope you're ready for a fight. Brother Worth and his buddies are gonna set up a network of blue light crystals throughout the place. Take out as much Grey energy as possible. We'll use that to advance all the way to Lucia. We're gonna do what we gotta do to take her down.
The power of the Grey is strong here. Find the blue light if you feel the grip of sorrow on your heart.
I hoped reinforcements would arrive. Watch my back while I purify the crystal.
Thank you. Please, protect me while I purify this crystal.
I will now energize the crystal.
Well done. Another Bluvanta needs your help nearby.
The area is secure. I shall energize this crystal. All will be well.
It is done. Return to my position. There's more to do. We are victorious. The battle was won, but the war awaits. You must forge on, my friends, without me.
I am well. Cover me. I'll purify the crystal. It's done. The crystal is purified. I am well. Cover me. I'll purify the crystal. It's done. The crystal is purified.
Watch over me while I make this crystal blue. Got it. The crystal's blue. Watch over me while I make this crystal blue.
crap. This one's gone gray. Gotta find another path. Oh, crap. This one's gone gray. Gotta find another path. Oh, crap. This one's gone gray. Gotta find another path.
Cover me. I'll purify the crystal. It's done. The crystal is purified.
tale for another time, my friend. Now we must fight.
Music to my ears, buddy. Let's do this.
The blue light of hope. Yes. Yes.
Play nice, and I will see you instead.
There she is. Let's do what we came here to do.
We don't need to do this. Just turn around and leave, okay?
Ain't gonna happen. You're coming with us, Lucia. Whether you want to or not.
Fine. I gave you a chance to go. What happens next is on you now.
I will energize the crystal with blue light. Protect me while I do so. The crystal has been...
Ladies and gentlemen, we just realized DC's got to fix a lot of problems within the next 8 hours downtime. If they just say, you know what, everyone come back tomorrow and we'll do this at the same time, I think a lot of people would be like, damn, but I think it would be worthwhile. You know what I mean? A lot of people would understand. You know what I mean? But if you don't say nothing, everybody's gonna be like they're gonna be addicted to this. Other than that, I'll see you guys with another video. Thank you guys for coming out. Appreciate you guys. Keep playing DC. get your memberships up, and hopefully when you subscribe, you get the best out of everything you put in. Hey, you got to put it in their hands, but you got it first. Consumers, you know what to do.